Our time right now is 6:13.
President Bush lays out his plan for Homeland Security. We'll have details when NBC 13 News Today continues. And welcome back to NBC 13 Today. It's about 6:15 or so. We've got weather and traffic coming up for you in just a second.
But first, President Bush has released the nation's first ever comprehensive plan to prevent terrorism within U.S. borders.
As NBC's Brooke Hart reports, the cornerstone of the plan is a Homeland Security Department.
The Bush plan envisions a new America centered on security, tighter border controls, stockpiles of vaccines, nationwide standards for state driver's licenses to help keep terrorists from getting IDs. President Bush called the government's current anti-terror efforts a patchwork and described a broad realignment of responsibilities.
With a better picture of those responsibilities, all of us can direct money and manpower to meet them.
Money is one concern for lawmakers debating a new Homeland Security Department on Capitol Hill. Concerns, too, about manpower. The White House wants broader powers to fire department workers.
The administration's proposal does not adequately protect the collective bargaining rights of these vital federal workers.
A parade of Bush cabinet members went to Capitol Hill to save the cornerstone of Bush's plan.
Setting up this agency is...
Some lawmakers worry critical missions of the Coast Guard or FEMA, the agency there in disaster times, would be compromised in an anti-terrorism department. Homeland Security Director Tom Ridge said not true.
FEMA on a day-to-day basis works with governors and mayors, works with first responders, and so they are better equipped than any other agency to take on the additional responsibility of managing a terrorist incident.
One aspect of the Bush Homeland Security plan even Republican lawmakers say won't happen, giving the president control over 5% of each year's budget. On the cost question, the White House says any cost of creating a Homeland Security Department, some put it at $3 billion without new computers, would be saved by putting similar government missions under one roof. At the White House, I'm Brooke Hart, NBC News.
New York City officials want your help in creating a memorial at the World Trade Center site. The agency responsible for rebuilding the site announced 6 different proposals yesterday. Each of those plans features substantial memorials, also office buildings and cultural space. None of the new buildings would rise nearly as high as the 110-story Twin Towers were. 4 of the plans preserve the footprint of the towers, but the remaining 2 allow more intensive development of the site. Officials say the proposals are just ideas, not final blueprints. They hope the public will help with the final decision.
Each of the plans represents a package of proposed ideas. These ideas can be mixed and matched and reconstituted based on public input and on our architectural consultants' continuing work.
By the 6th of September, those proposals will be narrowed down to 3, and then by December, officials hope to have just 1 plan. If you'd like to make a suggestion, log on to www.renewnewyorkcityornyc.com, or you can just surf on over to our website, to NBC13.com, and we'll link you up to that place.